Yeah, let me give my secret sauce away to your millions of listeners. The first question I always ask is why? Why do you want a program? I'm an independent loyalty specialist and I help brands make more money or more profitable revenue from the existing customers that they have.
Do you have like a methodology or a framework or like a step-by-step process that say that, hey, I'm a company and I've always thought about doing some sort of loyalty program or membership program or whatever you want to call it. And there's ideas floating around and, the people going, oh, we should do this, we should do that. How do you attack this? Is there some sort of framework you use or what's your process here or your secret sauce?
So number one, there's what I've got 7 zones. Let me go through the 7 zones of developing a powerful program. The 7 zones. Number one is the business and your objectives. That's the question why. Why do you want a program? I've got 9 reasons for a program that I get brands to identify, and then I get them to qualify what's the most important reason. But they'll usually it goes to, depends on the brand and the business, it usually goes to frequency of spend. I want them to spend more often, usually. But there are, as I say, 9 reasons for a program. And a lot of them also want more data, which is another conversation we could go down a rabbit hole on if we want. But the first zone is business objectives. Why? Why do you want a program? And what I do, which no one else does really, that I know of, is ask the brand, well, what is loyalty? Do you really need a loyalty program? So back to loyalty is not a program. What is loyalty? And then, oh no, we want a program and we know why. Okay, so zone 1 is business objectives. Zone 2 is your customers and or your members. Customers, let's call it. What is their current behavior, their belief, and their sense of belonging to your brand? So what insights and data do you have on their behaviors? And that's usually where people go to. How often are they spending? How much are they spending? What product? The old RFM, recency, frequency, monetary. I add product type to that as well. But looking at how they engage by buying your product or service or your, whatever it is. So looking at the data. So really understanding your customers is zone 2. And then zone 3 is what I call your program. So now we know why you want a program. We know your customers. Now what kind of program will achieve the objectives for what you want and influence the customers that you have. And that's when you start building that structure. Remember the 5 pillars that I went through? And out of that, you then build the currencies. And I haven't mentioned my 6 currencies of that loyalty program members care about. Maybe we can go, that's a bit of quite a deep topic.